Hello, welcome to the When I Have Spare Time podcast. My name is Frank, and I'll be sitting here talking to you for a few minutes. As usual, I'm wearing clothes. I'm wearing a black pink pullover. They're the most popular female music group on the planet. It's four hot chicks who sing songs and dance. That's kind of the only formula you need to be successful in the music industry. Be hot, be skinny, show some skin, shake your ass. Anyway, uh, I would like to address something. Zion Williamson. He's like a professional basketball player. I believe he's on the Pelicans. I don't actually watch basketball. I stopped watching basketball when they started protesting and kneeling and wearing Black Lives Matter shirts and George Floyd shirts and whatever. I mean, I don't care what a basketball player thinks politically. I only watch basketball because they dribble the ball and shoot it and put it in the hoop and whatever else basketball players do on the court. But I have no interest in what any of these idiots have to say about politics. I don't want to see them protest. Remember, that's their job. So like when they go to work and start protesting, that's that's just stupid. But anyway, so yeah, I haven't watched basketball in years. But anyway, this guy Zion Williamson, he's on the Pelicans. I guess he got his girlfriend pregnant, so he went on the internets because everyone lives their life on the internet. You just can't have a regular life. You can't have a private life. Every single thought, every like what you eat for breakfast, it's on the internet. You grab your phone, you take a picture, you put it on the internet. I don't understand people, but some people are just they take a piss, they're gonna live stream it. I don't get it. Anyway, he got his girlfriend pregnant, and so he took a picture with his girlfriend. And yeah, I didn't read the post, but it's like, hey, we're having a baby. You know, okay. First of all, I don't give a fuck about you or your kid. I don't care. Call me crazy, but I don't care about your kid. I don't care that your girlfriend's pregnant. I don't care. But anyway, this is my issue. This is what I have to address. As soon as he did that, two other women went on Twitter, because everything's online, went on Twitter and claimed that they were his girlfriend. And one of them was a porn star, um, Mariah Mills, and the other one, I guess, is just like a regular chick. And anyway, these women are posting direct messages from Zion, and unless these messages have been photoshopped, yeah, he was dating these other two women at the same time, and both of these women were under the impression that they were exclusive with him. So the problem is, uh, first let's talk about the women. If you're dating a professional athlete, do you really think that you're exclusive? I just want to know. Okay, so that shows you the level of IQ of these women. But anyway, listen, the porn star. Why are you in a relationship with a porn star? I mean, she like went on Twitter and posted like details of their sexual encounters, and obviously he's just doing stuff he saw in a porn because she described some stuff that are just disgusting. Like how could you do that? I'm trying to act offended. if you're a professional athlete, you're like a millionaire, whatever. You're just a millionaire. Why would you date a porn star? Because her body count. I mean, like Mariah Mills has probably slept with, I don't know, at least 300 men. Okay, at least 300 men, and then I don't know how many women. But like there's a lot of mileage in between her legs. Okay, so you're telling me with all the money you have, with all the status you have, you can't find a woman. Okay, maybe she's your type. Okay, so like you can't find a woman that looks like that, but doesn't spread her legs on film. I mean, it says a lot about this guy. I don't know, like I think a porn star, even though I talk about porn stars from time to time on this show and I review their movies and I sometimes you know do a little bio about porn stars, but I would never date a porn star. I would never sleep with a porn star, and I'm just like a regular dude with like, well, no money, no status. Not that I would ever attract one, but let's say if I did, I wouldn't, because when that woman spreads her legs, like you can you can hear like all the beds break, you know? You can hear the thousands of men clapping. I don't know, it just that's a cave I don't want to explore. I don't know. I think dating a porn star, that's like worse than being a cuck, because you're with someone who's been with a couple hundred people, but also millions of people have seen her do all kinds of things, and you're okay with that. I mean, like that's like taking the town bicycle and like multiplying it by 10. Like Zion Williamson has some beta cuck energy. Okay, I don't know. And Mariah Mills, looks like a porn star. Like, picture a porn star in your head. Yeah, that's her. Like, it's so stereotypical. And I haven't seen any of her work. I've never even heard of her until now. Um, I looked up her pictures. That's what's on the computer screen right now. So just so I have a general idea of what she looks like. But anyway, on a scale of 1 to 10, and taking away that she's a porn star, so let's just rate her on her looks. She looks high maintenance. Um, she looks like, I don't know, like porn stars look like they kind of look like skunks to me. I say that a lot. Like she looks like if somehow you could combine a skunk and a human, she looks like that. Except there's no stripe. Anyway, we got to do better, people. So for all the people who are rich, avoid the whores. But anyway, this is what Zion should have done. Okay, so you get your girlfriend pregnant. Okay, this is what you don't do. You don't post it on the internet, because you're with how many other women and you're famous, and you don't think that they're gonna say something. I mean, like the guy's not thinking. You're cheating on your girlfriend or your girlfriends, and you're gonna make public posts about your other girlfriend. What do you think your two other girlfriends are gonna do? You think they're gonna be happy with it that you're just randomly go, hey, surprise, I have a girlfriend, even though I thought, or even though you thought I was your boyfriend? I mean, the world is full of stupid people, or the world is just full of you know narcissists. I or like megalomaniacs. Like what made you think that these other women weren't gonna be mad? And then he's like, telling these women he's gonna like fly him out so they could live together in New Orleans. Like, how much money do you need a week? He's like using money to, man. When you're a professional athlete and your pickup line is, "I'll give you money," that's a beta move. Okay, there's so many things that made this guy look bad. Like, he's offering the porn star money so she could live in New Orleans with him. What's that about? So many things wrong with this. But see, anyway, there's a what I'm trying to say is there's a proper way to cheat. Okay, okay. So and not that I have experience in this, and if I did, I'd lie about it. Listen, okay, you have a girlfriend, you live with your girlfriend. Okay, so now, okay, you want to cheat. Okay, if you're gonna cheat, you don't cheat with someone in the social circle. You don't cheat with someone who your girlfriend would think would be your type, just in case that you bump into that person, she won't have any, suspicion. Also, you don't cheat with someone who you share social media with, okay? Preferably, if you are going to cheat on your girlfriend, you do it with a professional, okay? Hypothetically, I'm not saying I did this, but if you're going to cheat, okay, let's say your girlfriend's like white, blonde hair, blue eyes. You cheat with her with an Asian chick, okay? And then like a professional. So like you pay the Asian chick to partake in festivities, and so that way, because it's a professional relationship, she's not gonna get pissed off that like you're posting pics of you and your girlfriend. It's just common sense. It's like if you're gonna cheat, if you have a serious girlfriend and you're gonna cheat on her, you cheat on her with a prostitute. And because, it's a small world, you make sure the prostitute looks nothing like your girlfriend, because your girlfriend is going to be subconsciously looking at other women that look like her and go, "Oh, is that person interested in my man?" So if you cheat with like whatever, let's say you're dating like a tall girl, cheat with like a small like a short girl. Like just make it the opposite, or just a bunch of differences, because trust me, it happens. You probably will bump into the escort. I mean, not that that's ever happened to me, but you might go to the mall with your girlfriend, and your the escort you go to might be shopping at Forever 21. It might happen. I'm not saying it happened to me, but it can happen. Okay, and so when you and your girlfriend walk past the escort that you're cheating with, and you look at her, your girlfriend's not gonna think anything of it, because, oh well, like, what's this Korean chick? Oh, okay, she can't be interested in my man because, I'm just short blonde girl, blue eyes. But once again, this is hypothetical. This never happened. There's proper ways to cheat. So, and also, don't don't do stuff in the same areas that you take your girlfriend to. So if your girlfriend's a homebody, obviously don't bring the escort to your apartment when your girlfriend's at work. I mean, that's gonna cause problems. Not that I ever did that. You know, like if your girlfriend has a favorite bar, don't go to that bar with your escort, or whatever you're cheating with. I mean, like, you got to keep those worlds separate. And also, you kind of have to act like a double agent. You gotta act not slightly, a lot, like, differently with each one. With your girlfriend, I guess you're acting like yourself, but with like the escort, just act a little different. You gotta mix things up so these two worlds do not collide. Okay, and it's another thing, like, when you start going to the escort that you're cheating with, like, you're gonna probably go a few times, and you're gonna build a relationship, and then, like, sometimes you might just hang out. So I don't know. Once again, this has never happened to me. I have never done this. I'm also a liar. But listen, I don't know. Like, you would just think that Zion Williamson would be smart enough to know this. It's like, You're a public figure, okay? Every little thing you do is going to get millions of eyes on it. Okay? So if I'm a person who's not a public figure and I have whatever 3 eyes on me every time I do something and I do everything I can to cover those tracks, I don't understand why he doesn't do that. I don't know. Like I thought cheating was just like, universal and like everyone just knows what to do. But apparently I'm the only one thinking here. Granted, I mean I didn't really do it though. I'm just hypothetically. Anyway, I've said enough. You guys have a good one. Peace.